Welcome to my Lumosity Wind Sprints for the Brain 621. Yesterday we did a language workout. I think we had 3 top 5 scores. I can't remember for sure, but I know we did better than we usually do in language. However, language doesn't apply to LPI. Today we're doing a favorites workout. Rarely my favorites. Gone 54 days straight. Today's day 55. Current LPI is 1534. That's what we're looking at, and we'll see what that is at the end of today. Hopefully it'll go up. It did go up just smidge during my last classic workout and then went back down, so it basically held at 1534. That's the best LPI score that I've had at the end of a workout. Favorites? Feeling okay, had 8 hours sleep. Contextual. This actually is kind of almost a favorite. Definitely test my vocabulary, that's for sure. Nelson Mandela. Oh, wait a second. Not my favorite. This is reading. I was thinking more of synonyms one. This is going to be fun. All right. At least we know a little bit about Mandela. The more you know about the subject, the better, because you have to read fast and you have to find the word that doesn't fit and then replace it with a word that does. Although Nobel Prize President of South Africa, many are surprised to learn that he spent much of his early life free in early life behind bars, incarcerated. Mandela grew up in South Africa under apartheid, legal segregation, organized political opposition, opposed to the tolerant government, not tolerant, militant, oppressive. After political options were exhausted, violence looked like Mandela's only remaining option in his struggle against apartheid. United with others who shared a cause, he helped form a militant opposing group which sought to forcibly valorize, topple. Overjoyed by his subversive he was arrested, exasperated, all right, by his subversive, exasperated, relieved. It's one of these. Okay, that one. It was that one. Okay, I spent too much time on that. Ordered release, new elected president. After being set free, Mandela began negotiations with the new government to end apartheid. Had divided his country for decades. Danced in prison. Remained in prison. All right. After apartheid was ended, Nelson Mandela was elected president in the country's first multiracial elections. By the time of his death in 2003, Mandela was known across the world as a despised dictator, a despised leader, as a loved, lackadaisical, principled. Darn. Not fast enough. But I got them all right. Got to get 57 something to get into the scoring in this game. Good start, though. Let's see how we do. Continue. It's almost there. Yep. A little bit faster. Got to read fast. Space trace. Got to trace fast. 5 dots, 5 lines, get as many as you can. I need 23 or more just to get into the top 5. And I think I get less than a minute to do them too, if I remember. Come on! Got what repeat? I couldn't go fast. 19, I'll take it. It's not a great score, but it moves me forward. Pinball Recall. This is one of the hardest games they have. I think I'd go 15 rounds in this one. It's either 15 or 12. The one that's the hardest is the one that goes 15, and I think this is it. We'll see. Skip tutorial. 15 rounds. Oh, darn. Hey. The only time you get a break in these games is in between, so it's not a timed thing. Not even halfway done yet, but we'll see. Oh, darn. Ugh, again. Oh, yay. I got one of those 10s. Just not my game lately. I used to be really good at pinball recall. River Ranger, get the last thing to pop up out of the water that goes under. Remember which one's dunk. Oh man, I was over there. Man. Not good. But it brings me one more done. Word snatchers. My LPI, who knows what's going to happen with it today. Empty clean. Hungry. Cleanse with something, passed water through it. Flushed. Dire. Urgent. Meritorious. Helped. Cheap. Cheap. Mark of disgrace, shame. Sigma. Sad, forlorn. Above all. Skyward. Change modifications. Edits. Copy something as a model. Imitate. Hide. By threats. Damn. Exhorts. Okay. Arrival, appearance. The Advent. Presented from a particular angle. Planted. Oh man, I did the worst I've ever done in this game. But I'm going to just take it and move on. Well, not worst I've ever done. I think I've gotten worse than this even. Just not my day. Went down 4. We'll take it. Join Lumosity.com so you too can have wind sprints for your brain and check out all my videos.